Redditor comments, "I can't believe Reddit really has dudes hunting each other down. If this ain't a stunt, y'all wild. Trying to score on each other on live too? I'm then Fatz. A, get in contact with Fatz. Make him go live waiting for somebody to pull up again. I'ma join his live and pull up for reaction."
I'm trying to pull up, shorty.
You crazy. Go ahead, get up. Go ahead, get up.
Pull up.
Little Fatz seemed like he honestly couldn't believe it. The two then begin to discuss on where to meet, settling on the shootout location being...
What's good, family? MasoMoney back with another video. So, as y'all see right here, it's saying this is Lil Fatz, a dangerous gangbanging shooter. Okay, so they're saying that he got into a beef with somebody who was talking crazy to him online on Reddit. Yes, a Reddit beef turned deadly. Who would have thought? All right, so I'm MasoMoney. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We about to get straight into this video about Lil Fatz, the dangerous gangbanging, body dropping Chicago savage. Let's get into it, bro.
This is Little Fatz, a dangerous gangbanging murderer who is known online for his incriminating social media posts.
Stop out for a minute, right?
Oh shit, my shit not going! Stick my shit in!
Fuck to me, nigga.
Hold on, Lil Fatz went on a high speed with the police while on his Instagram story and posted it? Oh, he different.
Say fuck Pyro, nigga.
Come on, man. What's up?
Say fuck Pyro.
Oh, he's savage for real.
Who he thinking he chasing? Damn, we got them bakers in us, man. Get from behind us, man.
But despite his murderous reputation, a Redditor would challenge this murderer to a shootout live for all of the internet to see. It all started on September 1st, 2021, when a Reddit user under the name More Slime Than Fatz created a post in the Chiraqology subreddit. The post stated, "If 800 Fatz posts his location on live again, tag my Instagram at More Slime Than Fatz. I'll join the live and have a live shootout with him for the subreddit." This post would instantly begin to start a discussion, with one Redditor saying, "What the heck is wrong with you?" Another Redditor would chime in with, "You actually being for real?" More Slime Than Fatz would quickly reply with, "What do I do to show the mods I'm really in Chicago? I'll start going live on Instagram soon as I get my GoPro, so I won't C-day myself while having a shootout. I'll have the footage on my GoPro." The Reddit post would eventually make its way to Little Fatz, and when it did, Little Fatz screenshotted the post and captioned it with "WTF be wrong with these people?" before
He talking about what's wrong with these people, but if we watching this video, that means Fatz actually did it. What's wrong with you?
on his Instagram story, clearly confused whether or not if this is real or some sick joke. This reaction from Little Fatz was not enough for this fearless Redditor, and he was determined to have a direct conversation with Little Fatz. To do this, More Slime Than Fatz would message another well-known Chiraqology user who goes by the name Gunsmoke20 on Instagram. The conversation went as followed: More Slime Than Fatz. A, get in contact with Fatz. Make him go live waiting for somebody to pull up again. I'ma join his live and pull up for real. More Slime Than Fatz said this because Little Fatz in the past would always go live on Instagram while standing in other gangs' territories, instigating their gang beef further, with the only two outcomes being a shootout or humiliating the opposing gang publicly.
I'm outside right now. Pull up to where y'all at. Pull up to homie's crib, whatever. Oh, we could do it.
Gunsmoke20 would then reply with, nah, that's weird. If you like Fatz, you should message him yourself and tell him to calm down on the social media antics. You post him in the Chiraqology subreddit so much. Post this conversation on the subreddit. I'm going on the Instagram live looking for him on the east side. This is about to be better than Swiper and Baby Gray. Gunsmoke20 would then say, I can't, I'm banned. After realizing Gunsmoke20 was banned, More Slime Than Fatz posted the screenshots of their conversations to the Chiraqology subreddit with the
So the moderators gonna remove him from the chat for trying to do the same savage stuff that they glorify and post on the Reddit? See, that's the problem with Reddit. Y'all scared of the real savages. We can't get on here talk about the bodies we try and drop. Y'all the only ones who can react to the people crashing out and dying. He telling you, Most Slime Than Fatz trying to link up and died. Now we out here talking about moderating from somewhere in Europe. They somewhere in Europe talking about the savages. Meanwhile, this guy in the rap is trying to link up because Fatz probably did some slimy stuff to his people, so he trying to show him he most slimy. You know how we show people we most slimy in Chicago? Let's link up and die. I know it don't make no sense, but don't remove me from the Reddit. We trying to get to it. This what we watching for, right? This what it's about, right? We don't care about them losing their lives. We don't care about these dudes crashing out. We just want to get our, what is these upvotes? We want to get our Reddit upvotes. So what you removing the savages for? Motherfuckers think they watching a zoo until somebody who really in the zoo trying to tell you how we living.
Being conversation with Kush Smoke trying to see if he can reach out to Fatz and schedule a shootout with me. Another Redditor would quickly comment, finally asking the question everyone wanted to know. What did Fatz do to you? More Slime Than Fatz answered back with, one of the guns he stole from my little cousin was mine, and I want it back. This response, on top of his persistent dedication to meet with Little Fatz, made most longtime members of the Chiraqology subreddit realize that this isn't really some sick joke and is most likely very real. Little Fatz clearly caught that feeling too, and must have known what More Slime Than Fatz was talking about when he brought up the stolen firearm from his cousin. With this realization, Little Fatz went live on his Instagram and brought on his new arch nemesis, More Slime Than Fatz, on as a guest. It starts with More Slime Than Fatz sitting in his car telling Little Fatz to come to his location.
I'm trying to pull up, shorty.
You crazy. Go ahead, get up. Go ahead, get up.
Trying to pull up.
Little Fatz seemed like he honestly couldn't believe it. The two then begin to discuss on where to meet, settling on the shootout location being 82nd and Drexel.
But where you trying to meet at?
Man, shit, we can meet on 82nd and Ingleside or go on 62nd and Kempark. I'm pulling up right now. And it's merch.
Pull up on 82nd and Drexel.
And Drexel?
Lil Fatz then ends the live by calling More Slime Than Fatz the police and kicking him off of his live.
Pulling up for real, no cap. Let's do it.
Bitch, your ass the police. I don't even know who the fuck you is. I ain't making with you, bitch. Bye.
So you scared.
Lil Fat's Instagram live was soon reposted to the Chiraqology subreddit and left other Redditors in disbelief. Did this really happen? Damn, Reddit is really gonna get someone killed. Another user would comment, that man is a lunatic. I honestly believe he is serious. Moments later, Lil Fatz goes live on Instagram once again, this time driving around the designated shootout location armed with 2 firearms. This of course hit the Chiraqology subreddit within minutes and had even more Redditors in shock of what was taking place right before their eyes. This is some GTA RP stuff. Y'all are live tweeting a crime in progress.
No, you play GTA RP, they play GTA IRL. You ain't know when to wreck they stream how to catch a body? Oh, you late, shorty. You gotta get up to date. You gotta watch out. Chicago got a bunch of goofies with guns. My bad. Savages. They kill people, they savages. My bad. They not playing.
Out loud. Another Redditor comments, I can't believe Reddit really has dudes hunting each other down. If this ain't a stunt, y'all wild. Trying to score on each other on live too? One Chiraqology member even got his wife in on the situation, commenting, bro, even my wife is watching this now. What a day for the subreddit. Around 45 minutes after Little Fatz went live on Instagram, More Slime Than Fatz would post on his Instagram story a video of him driving around the exact route Little Fatz did during his Instagram live. More Slime Than Fatz would then take a screenshot of his story and post it in the Chiraqology subreddit with the title being, I'm out here now. Where's 800 Little Fatz at? Redditors would quickly react as the situation continued to escalate further. My first time back in months and I'm possibly witnessing a drill live. Society is done. Another Redditor comments, yo, this dude is crazy. You got a death wish or something? With the situation getting realer and realer as time went on, a Redditor would try to give More Slime Than Fatz some words of advice by commenting, dude, be careful for real. Don't let people gas you up on here to do something stupid. It's not worth your life or the potential prison sentence. Then, about 10 minutes later,
anybody this quick to get in that car, bro, this is not something new to him. This is not his first time doing this. He's not doing it for Reddit. He just know that the only way I can get in contact with this man from my blick back is by getting on here. Like, y'all acting like y'all could really say this, man. Y'all talking about the only potential outcomes. Bruh, it gets to a point where I think these people know the outcomes, but they much more willing to put their pride and life on the line just to say that they ain't go out like no bitch. Do your research on mental health crisis.
the unthinkable happened. A Twitter account by the name of Spot News, who is known for live tweeting every single crime in Chicago via police scanner feeds, would tweet that a fully automatic, high-capacity rifle fired 19 rounds. just 3 blocks away from the location where Little Fatz and More Slime Than Fatz scheduled their supposed shootout. This quickly gets posted to the Chiraqology subreddit, with Redditors freaking out. This is the wildest thing I've seen on this subreddit yet. If one of you little short bus riders actually baited a real-life Chicago rapper / savage to shoot at y'all for the Reddit clout, I know this subreddit is legendary. Another user says, no way, this subreddit is going to get shut down, and hopefully More Slime Than Fatz didn't set him up. A popular user comments, this is going too far, we shouldn't have promoted this. Another mention of the Chiraqology subreddit getting shut down for this incident is said in this comment. If this is actually related to the rest of the posts, then this—
So they're sad about the Chiraqology group chat that basically is a bunch of out-of-towners promoting violence in the city of Chicago. They're mad that they can't continue to discuss bodies on people that they would never run into in real life. They're sad that someone who's actually in the streets got onto their subreddit and showed them that this shit is real life and not a game. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's doing this for Reddit. Shut your goofy ass up, fo. You not about to come through this block. So you're literally just sitting here in Fantown talking crazy to these people. The difference between the fan watching this and this guy, More Slime Than Fatz, is he's really willing to link up and die. What you mad at him for? You just paid the tickets to get in the zoo. You don't want to see the animals around this motherfucker? The way y'all get to talking on that. You don't want to see the savage catch his 9th body so you can listen to the drill rap? Come on, folks. Like, it's that other shit I be talking about, folks.
Reddit is done for. Little Fatz and More Slime Than Fatz would then simultaneously go dark on social media. While moments pass and still no sign of Little Fatz or More Slime Than Fatz, Redditors would continue discussing whether or not the shooting reported on Spot News was related to the two or just some horrifying coincidence. The Chiraqology subreddit also contained lots of talk about its future, with concern of Reddit shutting down the entire subreddit once the blogs and social media pages pick up on this entire insane situation that took place live for the public to see in real time. More Slime Than Fatz would eventually come back online and post on the Chiraqology subreddit that the shooting reported was unrelated to Fatz and his situation. While this is most likely true, Redditors did speculate that this was said in order for him not to get in any legal trouble, as well as to avoid getting the Chiraqology subreddit shut down by Reddit. It is something we may never know unless police reports get released. As of today, More Slime Than Fatz continues to post on Chiraqology and other various hip-hop and street-related subreddits. He gets recognized sometimes for this infamous incident and even got his own custom user flare on the Chiraqology subreddit labeled The Real Main Slime. Overall, he seems to love the attention the situation has brought him and has no regrets, and thankfully hasn't pulled a stunt like this again. Lil Fatz, on the other hand, was not so fortunate. Just a little over a month after the alleged shootout with More Slime Than Fatz, Lil Fatz would go on to commit a heist with 3 other gang members and affiliates. This ridiculous heist consisted of a plan of going to a Bank of America just as the armored trucks were scheduled to arrive and refill the ATMs. The group was going to rob the armored truck during the refill and run away with the cash happily ever after. This, of course, did not go as planned and unfortunately resulted in Lil Fatz and his buddies shooting 2 security guards, fatally wounding 47-year-old LaShonda Hartz. Lil Fatz and his accomplices would then flee the scene in a vehicle before making one last stop at a Boost Mobile store, where they proceeded to rob the entire store. The group then fled once again while Lil Fatz pulled a Y&W Melly and shot 2 of his accomplices, who were rumored to be his own cousins.
And the cousins in the car that he killed too had hella bodies. Like, he was in the car with them real shooters. Talking about he was in the car with the real smackers. So the smackers killing the smackers, the killers killing the killers. That's why you never know how these people live around these parts, man. Bro, let me know what y'all think about Lil Fatz and the Reddit savage linking up from the internet streets to the real streets to terrorize the community. This is a legendary crash out. They maxing out their badges, folks. I make some money. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. But if y'all don't do none of those things, family, just watch another video. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. I'm out.